Warriors Assemble, it's Vlogmas Day 1. Time to conquer another festive mission. Hello and welcome to The Warrior Prepares for Christmas. Day 1, brackets Vlogmas. Apologies for not completing it last year. I was doing a lot of Christmas shifts at work. And by the time I got back from work, I had no energy and was too tired. So I thought of a way around it this year. So you still get puzzles this year. I'll try my best to make it harder, as I was told that they were too easy last year. Today, as a change, I'm going to be doing my tree today. Normally I do this around video 14. But as I didn't make it that far last year, I've changed the format of my videos. As you can see, I'll flip my camera around in a minute. My tree looks naked. Not very attractive. I'm by no means a pro at this, so you'll have to bear with me. I also have outside lights to do, as I need a free hand to do it. I will take a small video after it's completed and include it. However, it's not the weather for climbing ladders and doing lights that need hanging on my guttering. So I shall include it, but it'll be at a later date. Right, bye now. Without further ado, let's get this naked tree. As you can see, it's not very attractive. I've had to move the place I have it this year because I bought some new furniture for my lounge, and where it normally goes is a sideboard, which I've no space to move it so it can go in its usual place. So I've elected to put it in the hall, and I've checked it to block the radiator and that the front door can still open. Both tick the boxes. And I've got a socket for the tree lights, but the tree lights have 1,000,001 knots in them. I cannot undo them, so they'll go on when I've got the patience. Plus my snow cannon's grown legs as well. So that's infuriating me as well. So we're not off to a very good start, but hopefully that turns up. I've looked everywhere where it could be and I can't find it. So if it turns up, I will plug it in somewhere. If not, it's not like the gold was to buy. You can get them just about everywhere. So it's no great shakes, as they say. I'm not putting tinsel on my tree. It makes a horrible mess, but I do like tinsel. But what I did do last year is I cheated slightly. Is I left a load of baubles on my tree when I took it down. So no wonder I couldn't find my baubles when I was after looking for them. I then realised when I was building it, the tree that is, because it's artificial, that they were still on the tree. And also, my stand normally has 3 screws. I can't find the 3rd screw. So if you listen carefully, you can hear it wobbling. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. And made sure that they were all together last year. So it's a bit of a mystery. But the tree is getting there. So what I'm planning to do regarding my videos is I'm doing quite a few work shifts in the build up to Christmas. However, I'm doing mainly mornings and afternoons. I've got a couple of evening ones, but I don't finish too late. So I'll hopefully be able to get it done either before I go to work or when I get back. Like I was in this morning, so came back from Lancaster, got changed and came to my house to do it. Because I've been at my mum since before Christmas last year due to poor health. But I'm getting there. Hopefully I'll be back home in the new year. See how things go. Which is why I've not been uploading very much. But the thing I hate about artificial trees is the fact you've got to straighten out the branches. And they're all bunched up. And I thought the thing with artificial trees is they're not meant to shed needles. But yeah, I've got a load of needles behind my feet. So it's a bit of a mystery. If anyone knows why, stick it in the comments. Would be much appreciated. Shame I can't put music on because I've got songs stuck in my head, but if I do, I'll get a copyright strike, which I don't want. Yes, I'll have all sorts of different videos. I'm not going to tell you what. You're still going to do challenges. Some will be disgusting for me and good for you. That one's got no hook, so that can go in the bin. You'll notice that my colour scheme is predominantly red and gold. Mustn't forget to go on in this envelope. I'll show you them. Just flip the camera back round so you can see them. My sister-in-law did these for me a few years ago. I had to pay for them, but I don't mind. So we've got a Mario, a Luigi, King Boo, and Toad, and a Wigan Rugby League, and a Yoshi, which is in the envelope. With the test of time, because normally the beads wear off. I've had them about 3-4 years. I do normally have my mate George helping me, but again he's working quite a bit, so I think it's the first time living on my own I've done my tree on my own. I can't remember. I've slept since then, so they say. Also, don't forget to do the puzzles. As always, stick your answers in the comment section and you'll get the answer in tomorrow's video. And you'll have to excuse me with some videos, they will be cobbled together because I ran out of time finishing my script, so there's a few days where I still need to do it. I think I got up to day 18 with my planning, so I'll get it complete, don't worry. It's just finding the time with being at work quite often and doing other bits and pieces. Well, as you can see, trees coming together nicely. I've also got to decide where my garland's going. It traditionally goes on a fireplace, but my fireplace it won't take the weight. So I could clear the sideboard and put it on the sideboard. Could put it on the banister. There's a few places I could put it. Do 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 do. Hate that noise. It's the most annoying noise ever. It's up there with table tennis balls. You just have to pull it forward so I can get the back. Could there be one like on Mrs. Brown's box where it bends down and pirouettes when you come to get things, put things on it? Not got many baubles to add. Then I'll attempt to add the chains. This is how we're looking so far. It's a bit better, it's not perfect by any means. I think I might need to buy some more baubles. As I said, I'm not an expert. I just do what I can. I've also got my starlights to go in my lawn. But again, it's a bit wet to do them, but I'll stand a better chance. I'd rather put them out my wet than last year when I couldn't put them out because it's too icy. But they are weather resistant, apparently. They're tied together. No matter, I'll just put them on the tree like that. Can't be bothered fighting with them. Do, 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 do. Mario! I forgot to finish putting my Mario one on. I did last night. I don't think I put my tree up last year. I can't remember if I actually put my tree up. Don't think I did. But last time I did this, oh, that's lost its string. Last time I did this, I think I put toad on the top of a tree. But it's too flimsy to support like a star on top of a tree. It's pathetic and limp. Don't know if there's a general rule for how to put these chains on. I hope for the best, I guess. But it looks pathetic without any lights on it. But I'll try my best to untangle them but I get so far with it, then I end up tangling myself back up. That looks absolutely pathetic. It doesn't look that bad actually. Seen worse. I think the bottom could be with sorting. Yeah, the bottom needs sorting, but I've seen worse. Right, I'm going to do the garland. I think I'll put that on the banister for now. I can change my mind if I want. Nope. Depends where I put it. You can put it in the lounge. Ow, forgot how prickly this stuff is. Oh, I remember. I put it through the gap. Rather than on the banister itself, because it wouldn't hold the weight. Sorry, I'll have to pick it up, guys. That's where I put it. Because if I remember rightly, the other year, it was too heavy. And the tree now, it's not brilliant, but better than it was. Could do spreading some baubles out, can't be bothered doing it now. The chain needs sorting, it looks pathetic. I'll keep fighting with the lights, see if we can unthread them. If I unthread them, I'll put them on and stick the pictures onto a video. So, without further ado, puzzle. I've also got new intros and outro catchphrases, which you would have seen at the start of the video. Need to wake my laptop back up, bear with me. Oh, penguin. There's a draft coming from somewhere. Right, the puzzle. Bear with me a second. Santa and Mrs. Claus live in a one-storey house at the North Pole. The walls are red. The walls are red and green. What colour are the stairs? That's Santa and Mrs. Claus live in a one-storey house at the North Pole. The walls are red and green, but what colour are the stairs? Answer in the comments as always, and you'll get your answer tomorrow. Without further ado, snow is falling, the lights are glowing, Vlogmas rolls on. Catch you tomorrow, legends. Until then, stay warm, stay strong, and most importantly, stay warrior.
Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho.